I represent the Newtown Success Zone. Our organizational goals is to develop a place-based continuum of care that ultimately leads young people and their families on a path to college, the military, or some other form of post-secondary training. 99.9% African American. Poverty, probably about 60%, 60 to 70% of the people in the neighborhood live in some form of economic trouble. 31% of the young people that live in the neighborhood, there's 31% children in the neighborhood of a little over 5,000 residents. The number one issue that affects our community, I would say, is economic, the lack of economic opportunities, first and foremost, challenges surrounding health and education. I'm here today because the challenges that the Newtown Success Zone are not unique just to Newtown, and therefore we don't want to be the one-stop solution to everything. And so being a part of this organization allows me to come and hear what other people are doing in other communities to deal with the challenges that we face. The Raise Florida Network. So, you know, the issues that Newtown faced being in Jacksonville, we're just the northern version of problems that are happening throughout the state. Again, being a part of a larger organization that's dealing with the same issues that I'm dealing with in Newtown, it allows me to come and hear what other people are doing in other communities throughout the state. That makes my job that much easier. You know, I like to say I'm not, you know, trying to recreate the wheel, and if someone has built a better version of the mousetrap, then I want to make sure that I'm in the right place at the right time to be able to take advantage of all of that learning that's in that room and be able to bring it back to my community. Well, I can always say we need, you know, we could always use more resources, and that could be financial, that could be, you know, someone else bringing their resources to the table. I think what has made us unique as a project, so to speak, is that we haven't relied upon just one entity to help us solve the solution of developing this continuum of care. What we've done is we've brought people to the table who have unique skills and provide unique services, and just put them together to string this continuum of care together, where where there's not just one entity that is the know-all and end-all for all of this. Oh, absolutely. I mean, policy is the number one reason why people wind up poor or wind up not having access to health care. So by being a part of the Raise Florida Network, what this allows us to do is be a part of a larger chorus in terms of affecting policy changes. What I like to tell people is that, you know, people don't wake up one morning and say today is a great day to be poor, or today is a good day not to have health care. But if we're part of this larger Raise Florida Network, then it allows us to be part of a larger chorus that has the ability to impact policy change. Oh, I thought it was absolutely great, and we need more of it. And again, you know, we live in Florida, but there are other issues that impact Florida that we can learn from people in California. So by being a part of this today, it's allowed us to take advantage of some of the expertise that exists outside of our state. I'll use the information presented, one, to help us develop a much better presence on the web as an organization. You know, again, it's so much information, and when you're busy doing the work of changing communities, it's always beneficial to me to be at events like this, so that I can come back and hear someone who's built a better mousetrap. And in this particular case, that better mousetrap has to deal with the internet. The ones that relate to Facebook, in particular, since that seems to be where everyone is. And I even learned today about Pinterest. So, that was something that I absolutely had no idea of anything about. So being able to use that means to get the word out about the work that we're doing in the Newtown Success Zone has been beneficial to me.